Let me tell you about one of the most powerful concepts I've ever learned. I had a lean maniac contact me and said, Paul, since I've been doing 2-second lean, it's like heaven on earth. I said, what are you talking about? And he said, well, think about it. God created our brain to actually solve problems. In a 2-second lean world, everybody's engaged solving problems. Heaven's not a place where everything's static and perfect. That would be actually hell. Heaven is a place where everything's improving. I go, wow, I never thought about that. That's really absolutely amazing. Our brain was created to solve problems, and that is heaven on earth. Let me tell you a great story. Mr. Yoshino, a good friend of mine in Japan, was tasked with improving the NUMMI plant. He brought workers from the United States and married him one Japanese worker, one American worker, and they stopped the line. They stopped and fixed what bugged them. That created almost a perfect plant. Because in a NUMMI plant in the United States, they went from the worst plant in 1982 to the best manufacturing plant in 1984. Heaven on earth. How else could you create heaven on earth? When you go from worst to first, or when you go from hell to heaven? That's exactly what happens in a 2-second lean environment where everything is improving all the time. This is a really powerful concept. Now, we did the same thing at my plant at FastCap, and Nick was struggling with this mold and getting the mold level. So I said, what's the problem? He said, I don't like sticking my head inside that machine. And I said, well, let's glue a mirror onto the level and then add a popsicle stick as a gusset to support it, and let's see if that solves the problem. Indeed, it did. No more sticking your head inside the machine. It was very easy and comfortable. Heaven on earth. He took a hellish job and created a heavenly job. Lucas did the same thing. We had a garage door that got damaged because someone forgot to unlock it when they put the lift gate up for the truck when it comes to pick up our deliveries. So Lucas said, how can I fix that? How can I make it better? So he actually attached a 2x4 over the switch. So you can't push the switch if it's locked. You have to unlock it, roll the garage door up, then you can access the button. That's taking a situation that's hell, creating damage and defect, to creating a heavenly environment where nothing gets damaged and everything's improving. This is a powerful concept. Heaven on earth is really a 2-second lean world where everybody is improving everything. The old heaven of everything perfect is not it. If you want to keep doing the same thing like a hamster on a wheel and not creating a better environment for your work, your team, your employees, then keep doing the same thing. But if you want heaven on earth, stop and fix what bugs you. Create heaven on earth at your company, your organization, with a 2-second lean model.